In this episode, I'll exactly show you how I cleared phase 1 in prop firm in Supertrade with just one single trade using XAUUSD, or also it is known as gold. And let me tell you, there was no over trading, no recovery trading, just patience and execution. So guys, in previous 5 episodes of Supertrade prop firm challenge, we have understood what is Supertrade, what are the mistakes do we need to avoid, as well as in the recent episode I've told you how should we proceed in terms of trading for clearing phase 1 and phase 2. In this episode, it's going to be complete practical. I'll be showing you my trades, how I did it, what are the technical analysis did I keep in mind, and what are the profit targets I have kept in mind. Every single information will be shared to you step by step in this video as a clear breakdown. Before starting today's video, let me just tell you, I'm not your financial advisor. Whatever you're going to see in this video is completely for the informational purposes, and you should always consider to contact your financial advisor before taking any trades in crypto, in gold, in forex, etc. So now let's understand how did I clear phase 1. So let me just tell you, before I took any trade, the focus was completely on the rules, not on the profit. So I took the rules very seriously, and that's how I managed to do it. So before taking any trade in phase 1, let's understand that phase 1 includes daily drawdown limit, as well as it includes overall maximum loss, and more importantly, it has a fixed profit target. And most of the traders fail to clear phase 1 because they just focus on hitting the target, they just forget all other rules. The main important point you have to keep in your mind is do not violate any rule, not even once, because if you do that, you will be losing this challenge. So you can say this is a chart of gold, or you can also say as XAUUSD, and the time frame is daily time frame. So let's understand what is running in gold at the moment. So you can see the gold has been rejected from this resistance, that is 4,356, and it made a correction over here, and since then the rally has been uptrend, which means the uptrend season has been started for gold, which indicates us that the chances of falling or the chances of the gold crashing is very low compared to the rising of the gold prices. So using a simple strategy over here, resistance and support, I tried to break down what will be the next move of the gold. First things what I did is that I created a support line over here, because here is where the gold has pumped. Gold has broke this point, and then it has made a new resistance as well as the new local resistance over here as well. So this is the key points which I've marked over here. You can see on the screen, this is the support and this is the resistance. What I felt over here is that this is a daily time frame. So now let's jump into the 4 hours time frame. So in 4 hours chart, you can see on the screen right now, the picture gets more clearer over here. You can see these are the major resistance and these are the major support lines which you can see over here. This support, which is in the 4533, is where the price is currently trading, and over here after hitting the resistance of 4,626, gold gave a sudden stop loss hit, or you can say as stop loss hunt of retailer traders over here in this level, because a lot of traders, what they done over here is that they took a trade in this point, keeping the stop losses at this particular support level where the gold reached at this point, and then ate all their stop losses. So this gives us the clear indication that the stop loss hunting has been clear. Now what we need to do is that we need to enter into this trade before the rally takes place, before the pumping takes place. So now what I did over here is that now I'll plan my trade over here. I'll keep the entry at the market price, which means that I'll be taking the trade instantly, and I'll be keeping the stop loss before this support, that is the major support over here, which is 4,443 for the gold, and the current price is 4,590. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take 2 trades over here, and as I mentioned, the stop loss will be here and the profit target is 5,000, because that's what I am feeling right now. And let's straight away go into the MT5 and understand how do we take the trade. So now I'm in MT5, or else you can say as MetaTrader 5. What I need to do over here is that I'll be keeping in buy limit, I'll be keeping the first trade in 4,582 and stop loss at 4,446, and also I'll be keeping the take profit target as 5,000. So this is my first trade. The second trade will be somewhere around this point as well, and my lot size is 0.07. So as you guys can see over here, my lot size is 0.07 and my entry price is 4582, and also my stop loss is also shown over here. Now what I need to do is that I just need to wait and relax. I just need to wait for my trade to get hit. I won't be rushing over here. I won't be running towards the trade. I'm just waiting for the market to come into my entry level so that I don't get into the emotions. I don't take wrong decisions. thinking that my trade will be missed. If I hit, it's good. If I don't hit, then I'll be hunting for the new opportunities. Now a lot of you guys will be asking me, why did I choose gold, that is XAU USD? Why not Bitcoin? Why not Ethereum? Let me just give you a short information regarding why I chose gold. So gold has a strong volatility, and also it gives a clean structure, unlike Bitcoin, which is completely volatile and it can be completely manipulated, which is not the case of the gold. And as I showed in the gold chart, there is a clear reaction in the key levels, which makes us easier to understand and take trades to choose gold as a phase 1 or the first phase trading pair. And also let me just tell you, usually prop firms do allow gold to have a smaller lot size, just in case if you want to start smaller and test it out, you can choose gold so that you can be able to test with small funds and test your strategies. That's why I've chosen the gold. Now let me just tell you what some people do after placing a trade. They will be either waiting for the trade to hit. If it doesn't hit, they'll be changing their entry levels. They'll be keeping the entry levels higher or lower based on their emotions. I have not done that. I've never even kept the trailing stop loss, because it will completely manipulate and it will completely compromise your strategy, and that's how people will fail to clear the phase 1 and phase 2 of prop firm challenges. So now you can see my trade has been successfully hit the profit target. This is the Supertrade dashboard. You can see over here the profit target was $3,000 and my current profit is $3,182, which means my challenge has been completed. Now what I need to do is that I need to wait for an email, or I need to refresh my Supertrade dashboard to get access to the second phase, that is phase 2 of prop firm challenge. So this is how you can know passing phase 1 is going to be very simple. People just make it complicated. So watch this episode again if in case you missed any single point regarding how to clear phase 1. So I hope you have understood how simple it is to clear the phase 1 in prop firm. And also I'll be waiting for your comments, guys. Just let me know in the comments what are the difficulties you're facing in the phase 1 of trading challenge, and I'll be happy to help you out. So let's meet in the next episode, that is episode number 7. I'll be exactly showing you how do I clear phase 1 again with just one single trade.